Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about a journey we all must embark upon, a journey of trusting beyond knowing. In a world filled with uncertainty, where the future often seems unclear, we are called to rise above fear and embrace faith. Faith is not the absence of doubt, it is the strength to move forward despite it. When life throws challenges our way, we can choose to succumb to fear or to lean into faith. It is in those moments of uncertainty that we must remind ourselves that trusting in something greater than ourselves can illuminate the darkest past in a world where uncertainty is a constant companion. The battle between faith and fear rages on within each of us. We often find ourselves at a crossroads where the familiar whispers of doubt try to overshadow the inner voice that calls us to trust. It's all too easy to allow fear to govern our choices, to let it dictate our responses to the unknown. But we must recognize that faith is not merely an abstract concept, it is a powerful force that can propel us forward, even in the face of adversity. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast chasm, the other side shrouded in mist. Fear tells you to stay put, to retreat to the safety of what you know. It reminds you of the risks, the potential failures, the very real possibility of falling short. But faith beckons you to take that leap, to trust that there is solid ground waiting for you on the other side. This leap is not a blind jump, it is a calculated step into the unknown, rooted in the belief that something greater than yourself is guiding your journey. Faith over fear means choosing to believe in possibilities rather than limitations. It means acknowledging that while we cannot control every aspect of our lives, we can control our mindset. Each time we confront fear, we have an opportunity to reshape our narrative. Instead of saying, I can't, we can reframe it as, I will try this. Shift in perspective opens doors to new experiences and learning opportunities. It allows us to embrace challenges as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. We live in a society that often prioritizes certainty. We seek tangible evidence, a blueprint for success, a roadmap that guarantees a safe passage through life. However, the reality is that life is inherently unpredictable. The moment we try to map out every detail, we set ourselves up for disappointment. Instead, we should cultivate a mindset that welcomes uncertainty. When we choose to trust in the process, we invite growth and transformation into our lives. We acknowledge that the journey is just as important as the destination. In times of crisis, it is especially crucial to harness the power of faith. Consider the moments when we are faced with challenges that seem insurmountable, the loss of a job, the end of a relationship, or the battle with illness. These experiences can lead us down a path of despair if we allow fear to take the wheel. Yet it is in these very moments that we must cling to our faith, trusting that there is a purpose even in our pain. Each setback can be a setup for a comeback if we approach it with the right mindset. Moreover, trusting beyond knowing cultivates resilience. Every time we confront our fears and choose faith, we build a reservoir of strength that can sustain us through future trials. It's a cumulative process. Each act of faith reinforces our ability to face the next challenge with greater confidence. We begin to recognize that our past victories over fear have equipped us for the battles ahead. As we navigate through life's uncertainties, we must also be mindful of the language we use. Words have power, they shape our beliefs and influence our actions. Instead of speaking defeat into our situations, we should affirm our capacity to overcome. By articulating our trust in the unseen, we not only empower ourselves, but also inspire those around us to do the same. Our faith can become a beacon of hope for others who may be struggling with their own fears. Ultimately, the journey of trusting beyond knowing is not a solitary endeavor. It requires community support and the shared strength of those around us. When we come together, we amplify our faith and diminish our fears. We find comfort in shared experiences and encouragement in each other's stories. In this interconnectedness, we discover that we are not alone in our struggles. We are part of a greater tapestry of resilience. In summary, choosing faith over fear is a transformative act that can redefine our lives, and it empowers us to step into the unknown with courage and conviction, allowing us to navigate uncertainty with grace. So let us embrace the unknown, trust in the journey, and recognize that faith is the key that unlocks the doors to possibility. When we trust beyond knowing, we become architects of our destiny, building a life rich with purpose and meaning. The unknown can often feel daunting, a vast expanse that looms before us, filled with ambiguity and uncertainty. However, instead of viewing the unknown as a threat, we can shift our perspective and see it as a remarkable opportunity for growth and transformation. When we embrace the unknown, we open ourselves up to experiences that can enrich our lives in ways we never imagined. The unknown is not a void, it is a canvas upon which we can paint our dreams, aspirations, and potential. Consider the times in your life when you stepped into uncharted territory. Perhaps it was a new job, moving to a new city, or even beginning a new relationship. Each of these moments was likely filled with apprehension, yet they also held the promise of discovery. The beauty of the unknown lies in its ability to challenge us and encourage us to stretch beyond our comfort zones. It is in those moments of discomfort that we often uncover our true capabilities and strengths. When we view the unknown as an opportunity, we begin to recognize the inherent possibilities it holds. Instead of fearing what lies ahead, we can approach it with curiosity and excitement. Each unknown path can lead us to new friendships, valuable lessons, and experiences that shape us into the individuals we are meant to become. Embracing the unknown requires a mindset that is open to exploration, willing to take risks, and unafraid to face challenges head-on. Moreover, the unknown teaches us resilience. Life is filled with uncertainties, and the ability to navigate them is essential for our personal development. Every time we face the unknown, we are given a chance to cultivate resilience and adaptability. It is often said that comfort zones are where dreams go to die, and this is true because remaining in familiar territory limits our growth. When we venture into the unknown, we become better equipped to handle future challenges. Each experience builds our confidence and fortifies our spirit, creating a foundation upon which we can stand strong when faced with adversity. Think about the entrepreneurs and innovators who have changed the world. They did not shy away from the unknown. Instead, they leaned into it, driven by a vision that transcended their fears. They recognized that the unknown was a breeding ground for innovation, creativity, and progress. By trusting in their ideas and embracing the uncertainty that came with them, they opened doors to possibilities that others had not yet considered. Their journeys remind us that greatness often arises from venturing into the unknown and daring to dream beyond conventional limits. Additionally, the unknown can deepen our relationships with others. When we share our fears and uncertainties with friends, family, or colleagues, we often find common ground. It creates a space for vulnerability, allowing others to express their own fears and hopes. This connection fosters empathy and understanding, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. Together, we can navigate the unknown, offering each other support and encouragement. In this shared experience, we find strength and community, transforming what could have been a solitary journey into a collective adventure. The unknown also provides fertile ground for self-discovery. It forces us to confront our beliefs, values, and priorities. When faced with uncertainty, we often reflect on what truly matters to us, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves. This self-awareness is invaluable as it allows us to make choices that align with our authentic selves rather than merely responding to societal expectations or pressures. The unknown can be a catalyst for personal growth, helping us to clarify our goals and aspirations. Moreover, embracing the unknown nurtures creativity. When we step outside our familiar patterns, we invite fresh perspectives and ideas. The unknown is often where inspiration strikes, sparking innovative thoughts and solutions. It encourages us to think outside the box, to experiment, and to explore new avenues that we might never have considered within the confines of the known. This creative exploration enriches our lives and opens doors to endless possibilities. In conclusion, the unknown is not something to be feared, but embraced as a powerful opportunity for growth. By shifting our perspective, we can transform uncertainty into a catalyst for resilience, self-discovery, and creativity. As we learn to trust the journey, we realize that each step into the unknown brings us closer to our true potential. So let us welcome the unknown with open arms, knowing that it holds the keys to unlocking our dreams and aspirations, shaping our futures in ways we have yet to imagine. Letting go of control can be one of the most challenging yet liberating experiences we can undertake in our lives. In a society that often equates success with control and predictability, the idea of relinquishing that control can be intimidating. We are conditioned to believe that if we can just plan everything perfectly and manage every outcome, we will find security and satisfaction. However, the truth is that life is inherently unpredictable, and clinging too tightly to our desire for control can lead to frustration, anxiety, and stagnation. When we learn to let go of control, we begin to embrace the beauty of uncertainty. Life is a series of unexpected twists and turns, and each moment offers the potential for something new. By accepting that we cannot dictate every aspect of our journey, we create space for spontaneity and discovery. Imagine how many incredible experiences we might miss if we insist on having every detail planned out. By loosening our grip on control, we invite serendipity into our lives, allowing us to encounter opportunities that we may not have anticipated. Letting go of control also allows us to cultivate trust not just in ourselves, but in the larger process of life. Trusting the journey means believing that things will unfold as they are meant to, even if the path is not what we envisioned. This kind of trust requires faith in ourselves and in the universe, recognizing that there is often a greater plan at play. When we trust, we can approach challenges with a sense of curiosity rather than fear, knowing that even setbacks can lead to unexpected growth. Moreover, releasing control helps us to focus on what we can influence rather than what we cannot. It encourages us to channel our energy into areas where we have the power to make a difference. For instance, while we cannot control how others respond to us, we can control how we react to their actions. This shift in perspective empowers us to respond with intention and grace rather than being driven by our fears or frustrations. We learn to cultivate our emotional responses, leading to healthier relationships and a greater sense of inner peace. In the realm of personal growth, letting go of control is essential for transformation. Often we hold on to outdated beliefs or patterns out of fear of the unknown. These habits can confine us, limiting our potential and stifling our growth. When we release the need for control, we free ourselves from these constraints, allowing room for new perspectives and experiences. It's a courageous act to confront our fears and step into the unknown, but it's also a powerful catalyst for self-discovery and evolution. In addition, letting go of control nurtures resilience. Life is full of unexpected challenges, and when we cling too tightly to our expectations, we can find ourselves feeling defeated when things don't go as planned. However, by adopting a more flexible mindset, we can learn to adapt and pivot when necessary. Resilience is not just about bouncing back from adversity, it's about bending without breaking, being able to flow with the currents of life rather than resisting them. This adaptability enables us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and strength. Furthermore, embracing uncertainty fosters creativity and innovation. When we let go of rigid plans, we open ourselves up to new ideas and possibilities. Creativity flourishes in an environment where exploration is encouraged and where failure is seen not as a setback, but as a learning opportunity. Many of history's greatest innovations emerged from moments of spontaneity and risk-taking when individuals dared to venture beyond the known and allowed their imaginations to run free. By letting go of control, we create an environment ripe for creativity to thrive. Finally, the act of relinquishing control can deepen our connections with others. When we stop trying to control outcomes and start embracing vulnerability, we allow others to see our true selves. This authenticity invites deeper relationships as we create spaces for honest communication and shared experiences. By letting go of the need to manipulate situations, we can approach our interactions with openness, fostering trust and connection with those around us. In summary, letting go of control is not an act of weakness, but a profound demonstration of strength. It requires courage to trust in the unknown and to embrace life as it unfolds. By releasing our grip on control, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities. Creativity and authentic relationships is a journey that leads us to greater self-awareness and resilience, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. So let us take a deep breath, loosen our hold, and welcome the flow of life with open hearts and minds. In doing so, we invite the richness of experience to shape our paths in ways we never thought possible. The strength of community plays a crucial role in our ability to trust beyond knowing. In a world that often feels isolating and overwhelming, the connections we build with others can provide a safety net, a source of encouragement, and a wellspring of strength. When we face uncertainty, the support of a community can make all the difference. We are inherently social beings, wired for connection and collaboration. Our relationships with others can help us navigate the challenges that life presents, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. When we engage with our communities, we create a space for sharing experiences and exchanging wisdom. Each person brings their unique perspective, and through dialogue, we can gain insights that we might not have considered on our own. This exchange of ideas fosters resilience. As we learn from one another's journeys, we begin to understand that others have faced similar fears and uncertainties, and that they have found ways to move forward. This shared knowledge not only empowers us, but also reinforces the idea that our struggles are part of a larger human experience. Moreover, being part of a community can help alleviate feelings of isolation and loneliness, which often accompany uncertainty. When we connect with others, we create bonds that remind us we are supported and valued. These connections provide comfort, especially in times of crisis. Whether it's a close group of friends, family members, or a larger network, having people who understand our fears can be incredibly reassuring. They offer empathy and validation, allowing us to process our emotions in a safe environment. Trusting in a community also teaches us the importance of vulnerability. When we open ourselves up to others, we create opportunities for authentic connections. Sharing our fears and uncertainties can be daunting, but it is also a courageous act that invites others to do the same. This mutual vulnerability fosters deeper relationships and creates a sense of belonging. It reminds us that everyone is navigating their own uncertainties and that we can lean on each other for support and understanding. In addition to emotional support, communities can provide practical assistance during challenging times. Whether it's sharing resources, offering advice, or simply being present, the tangible support we receive from our communities can alleviate stress and create a sense of stability. In many cultures, communal living has been a cornerstone of survival and resilience. By coming together, we pool our resources and strengths, allowing us to tackle challenges that might feel insurmountable when faced alone. Furthermore, the strength of community can inspire collective action. When we unite around a common cause or purpose, we can affect change that transcends individual efforts. This shared commitment not only enhances our sense of agency, but also reinforces the belief that we can navigate the unknown together. In the face of adversity, communities can mobilize to support one another, creating a ripple effect that amplifies hope and resilience. This collective spirit reminds us that we are stronger together than we are apart. Communities also serve as a mirror reflecting our values, beliefs, and aspirations. Through our interactions, we can gain clarity about what truly matters to us. Engaging with others who share our passions can ignite inspiration and motivation, encouraging us to pursue our dreams even in the face of uncertainty. When we see others navigating their own paths with courage, it ignites a spark within us, encouraging us to trust in our own abilities. As we navigate the complexities of life, it's essential to actively cultivate our communities. This requires effort, intention, and a willingness to reach out. Building connections involves stepping outside our comfort zones, engaging in conversations, and participating in activities that foster relationships. It's about creating an environment where support and encouragement are the norm, where vulnerability is embraced, and where each member feels valued and heard. Ultimately, the strength of community serves as a reminder that we do not have to face life's uncertainties alone. When we lean into our connections with others, we create a foundation of trust that can help us navigate even the most challenging situations. In times of doubt, we can draw upon the collective wisdom and resilience of those around us. By fostering a spirit of unity, we empower ourselves and each other to embrace the unknown with courage and confidence. In summary, community is a vital lifeline in our journey of trusting beyond knowing. It enriches our lives, provides support, and inspires resilience. By coming together, we create a tapestry of shared experiences, transforming uncertainty into a shared adventure. So let us nurture our connections, celebrate our differences, and lean on each other as we navigate the beautiful, unpredictable journey of life. Resilience in the face of challenges is a fundamental aspect of trusting beyond knowing. Life is an unpredictable journey filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. However, it is during these times of adversity that our resilience is put to the test, and it is through this testing that we often find our greatest strength. Building resilience is not merely about bouncing back from hardship, it's about growing through our experiences and emerging stronger and wiser. Every challenge we encounter has the potential to teach us invaluable lessons. When we face difficulties, we are often pushed to our limits, forcing us to confront our fears and limitations. This process can be uncomfortable, even painful, but it is also an opportunity for profound growth. By leaning into our challenges rather than avoiding them, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our capabilities. Each struggle becomes a stepping stone on the path to personal development, encouraging us to develop new skills and perspectives that we can carry with us throughout our lives. Moreover, resilience is closely tied to our mindset. Those who view challenges as opportunities for growth are more likely to persevere when faced with adversity. This growth mindset empowers us to embrace difficulties as a natural part of life, rather than a signal of failure. When we shift our perspective, we open ourselves up to the possibility that we can learn and adapt regardless of the outcome. This mindset fosters a sense of agency, allowing us to navigate uncertainty with confidence and courage. In times of hardship, it's essential to remember the importance of self-compassion. Often we can be our own harshest critics, especially when we face setbacks. Practicing self-compassion means treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a friend in a similar situation. It allows us to acknowledge our struggles without judgment, helping us to cultivate a more positive relationship with ourselves. When we practice self-compassion, we create a nurturing environment that encourages resilience to flourish. Additionally, resilience is not a solitary endeavor. It thrives in connection with others. When we face challenges, the support of friends, family, and our community can provide the encouragement we need to persevere. Sharing our struggles with trusted individuals can lighten our emotional load and remind us that we are not alone. The strength we derive from our relationships can bolster our resilience as we draw inspiration and motivation from those who believe in us. Their support can serve as a powerful reminder that we are capable of overcoming obstacles even when we doubt ourselves. Embracing the idea that challenges can lead to growth allows us to reframe our experiences. Instead of viewing difficulties as insurmountable barriers, we can see them as opportunities for transformation. For instance, a career setback may lead us to reassess our goals and discover new passions we had not previously considered. Similarly, personal struggles can prompt us to develop coping strategies that enhance our emotional well-being. This reframing encourages us to embrace change and uncertainty as integral parts of our journey. Resilience also involves setting realistic expectations for ourselves. Life will inevitably present challenges, and while we may strive for success, it's important to understand that setbacks are a normal part of the process. By acknowledging that perfection is unattainable, we can approach challenges with a more balanced perspective. This allows us to remain focused on our growth and progress rather than becoming disheartened by perceived failures. It's about celebrating small victories along the way, recognizing that each step forward is a testament to our resilience. Furthermore, cultivating resilience is an ongoing process. It requires us to be proactive in building our emotional and mental fortitude. This can be achieved through practices such as mindfulness, which encourages us to stay present and grounded in the face of uncertainty. Engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment can also enhance our resilience as they remind us of the positive aspects of life, even amid challenges. By nurturing our well-being, we create a solid foundation that enables us to weather storms with greater ease. In conclusion, resilience is a vital component of trusting beyond knowing. It empowers us to confront challenges with courage and determination, transforming adversity into opportunities for growth. By fostering a growth mindset, practicing self-compassion, and leaning on our communities for support, we can navigate life's uncertainties with confidence. Each challenge we face is an invitation to deepen our understanding of ourselves and strengthen our resolve. So let us embrace the journey, knowing that our resilience will guide us through even the most tumultuous times, leading us to greater heights than we ever thought possible. Vision beyond sight is a powerful concept that encourages us to look deeper than our immediate circumstances and to trust in the possibilities that lie ahead. In a world that often emphasizes tangible results and clear outcomes, it can be easy to become fixated on what we can see and understand. However, developing a vision beyond sight allows us to cultivate hope, inspiration, and the ability to dream even when the path ahead is obscured by uncertainty. This vision starts with the understanding that our current reality is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. Life is full of twists and turns, and while we may not always have a clear view of what the future holds, we can choose to believe that there is more to our journey than what is immediately apparent. When we trust in the process and remain open to possibilities, we create space for new opportunities to emerge. This perspective encourages us to step back and look at the bigger picture, recognizing that every experience contributes to our growth and understanding. In moments of uncertainty, it can be tempting to focus solely on what is in front of us, the challenges, the obstacles, the disappointments. However, this narrow focus can limit our potential and keep us stuck in a cycle of fear and doubt. Instead, when we cultivate a vision that extends beyond our immediate surroundings, we allow ourselves to imagine different outcomes. This act of envisioning can ignite our creativity and inspire us to explore alternative paths. It helps us to see that there are multiple ways to achieve our goals, and sometimes the best opportunities arise from the most unexpected situations. Moreover, having a vision beyond sight requires us to tap into our intuition and inner wisdom. This process involves listening to our instincts, reflecting on our values, and considering what truly matters to us. While logic and analysis have their place, they can sometimes lead us to overlook the subtle cues that guide us toward our purpose. When we trust our inner voice, we can align our actions with our passions, leading us to fulfillment and success that may not be immediately visible. This deeper connection with ourselves allows us to navigate uncertainty with confidence, knowing that we are guided by a greater sense of purpose. Vision beyond sight also encourages us to cultivate resilience. In the face of setbacks, it's easy to become discouraged and lose sight of our goals. However, when we develop a broader perspective, we learn to view challenges as temporary obstacles rather than insurmountable barriers. This resilience is rooted in our ability to adapt and pivot when necessary, to reassess our goals and to remain committed to our vision, even when the journey is difficult. By embracing this mindset, we empower ourselves to keep moving forward, trusting that the efforts we put forth will eventually lead to the outcomes we seek. Additionally, sharing our vision with others can amplify its power. When we articulate our dreams and aspirations, we invite collaboration and support from those around us. Engaging with our community and seeking input can provide fresh perspectives and insights that enrich our vision. Others may offer encouragement or constructive feedback that helps us refine our goals and approach. By involving others in our journey, we create a network of support that can uplift us during challenging times, reminding us that we are not alone in our pursuit. Another crucial aspect of Vision Beyond Sight is the practice of gratitude. When we focus on what we already have and appreciate the progress we've made, we shift our mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. This perspective can enhance our motivation and clarity, allowing us to see the possibilities that exist even in difficult circumstances. Gratitude helps us to cultivate a positive outlook, which in turn fuels our vision. It reminds us that every step we take, no matter how small, contributes to our overall journey. Furthermore, envisioning beyond sight encourages us to take action. While dreaming and planning are essential, they must be coupled with concrete steps toward our goals. It is often said that vision without action is merely a dream. When we commit to taking intentional steps, we bring our vision to life. This proactive approach reinforces our belief in our capabilities and fosters a sense of agency over our circumstances. We begin to see that while we cannot control everything, we can control our responses and choices, and that makes all the difference. In conclusion, developing a vision beyond sight is a transformative practice that empowers us to navigate uncertainty with hope and determination. By looking beyond our immediate circumstances, trusting our intuition, and embracing resilience, we can unlock new possibilities in our lives. Engaging with our community, practicing gratitude, and taking action further enhance our ability to manifest our dreams. So let us cultivate this vision, allowing it to guide us through the unknown, illuminating the path ahead, and reminding us that the future holds infinite potential. When we trust in what we cannot see, we invite magic and possibility into our lives, shaping our journey in remarkable ways. In closing, trusting beyond knowing is not just a philosophical concept, it is a powerful practice that can transform our lives. It challenges us to embrace uncertainty, let go of control, and lean into the strength of our communities. Through resilience, we learn to navigate challenges with grace, and by cultivating a vision that extends beyond our immediate circumstances, we unlock a world of possibilities. As we embark on this journey, let us remember that trust is an act of courage. It calls us to face our fears, believe in ourselves, and remain open to the unexpected twists and turns of life. By fostering connections with others and nurturing our inner strength, we create a supportive environment where growth and transformation can thrive. Every step we take toward trusting beyond knowing brings us closer to our true potential. So let us embrace the unknown, celebrate our resilience, and boldly pursue our dreams. Together, we can navigate the uncertainties of life with hope and confidence, creating a future filled with promise and possibility. Trust in the journey and let it guide you to places you never thought possible. In conclusion, trusting beyond knowing is a profound journey that invites us to embrace uncertainty and cultivate resilience. It empowers us to let go of the need for control and lean into the strength of our community, reminding us that we are never alone. Each challenge we face becomes an opportunity for growth, and by maintaining a vision that extends beyond our immediate circumstances, we unlock limitless possibilities. This practice of trust requires courage and a willingness to confront our fears. It encourages us to believe in ourselves and to remain open to the unexpected paths that life may present. As we build connections with others and nurture our inner strength, we create a supportive environment where growth can flourish. Let us move forward together, embracing the unknown with hope and determination. By trusting in the journey, we can navigate life's uncertainties and transform them into stepping stones toward our dreams. The future is filled with promise, and with each leap of faith, we draw closer to our true potential. So let us trust, let us act, and let us create a life rich with possibility.
And distractions leaving you clean and to decide you become this that is transformed because it silence you have time to reflections to ask what I don't holding me what afraid you and this we are around everyday life under the video of to those body standard escaping the magic happens in the solutions the non-value of that when you realize you evaluations from other you don't always feel alive you build applications implications that yourself understand yourself and learning to love yourself the quiet moments teach another you are more than enough and let you win these things you voice inside its whisper roads and it wrote of you want to skate to case the reality you fire within you it pushes to stop that